Social media is rotting your brain. I need you to understand that. I'm sure we all know this already. Social media is rotting your brain. But the sheer amount of negativity about anything and everything nowadays, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you post. It doesn't matter your career, where you're from, your race, how you talk, what you eat. It doesn't matter. People will hate you for anything. People will hate on something for anything. The amount of negativity on social media is ridiculous. And as myself, as a small streamer and a small content creator who just started doing stuff, I understand that this is the stuff that comes with it. But for the average person, and for a lot of people like myself who like to take breaks from social media, we understand that because of that, we need mental breaks. Because y'all don't give a fuck. The reality is that what people say on social media isn't fucking real life. The shit that you see on social media, the videos you watch on social media, it's not fucking real life. It's not. I just finished the video watching how women think it's okay to hit men because they know that men will not hit them back. If you think as a woman that it's okay for you to hit men and expect men to never hit you back, you are a fucking dumbass. I'm not advocating for men to hit women. I don't think it's cool. I think it's stupid. But do it to the wrong person, in the wrong hood, or the wrong city, in the wrong country. You put your hands on a man and you think he'll never touch you? Do it to the wrong person. On my life, you're going to see God. On my life, you're going to see God if you do it to the wrong person. No, some people don't give a fuck about your ideals. You're going to say shit online, and you're going to say shit here, and you're going to say shit here. People don't give a fuck about your ideals. And that's the other thing. The stuff that y'all say online, y'all don't even believe it. The shit that you see online that people post, they don't even believe what they're posting half the time. You know how much fake shit is out there, bro? You know how much fake shit is out there on social media. I just watched a bunch of YouTube videos that I'm going to upload in due time. You might see this after them or before them. I don't know yet. How many videos how many of those videos that I watch? All I'm seeing is people hating on people, people saying crazy shit, and then people saying shit that they don't even believe, and they get exposed for that. Social media isn't life. Social media isn't real. I want you to understand something. Social media isn't real, bro. Social media isn't real. This shit that you're seeing me on this screen, it's not fucking real life. The streamers that you watch, of course I want to be a big streamer, of course, right? I want to be a big content creator, of course. The shit that you see, it's not real, bro. It's not real. None of it is real. All the shit you see on TikTok and those videos, it's not real. All the comments you see on Instagram, it's not real. The keyboard warriors, they're not real. That's not real life. That's not real life. Step outside and talk to some people outside. Go somewhere. Turn your phone off for a little bit. See the world. Social media isn't real life. I've said this so many times. You know how many DMs I've gotten when I started doing social media? On Instagram, people tell me to kill myself just because I made a video. I made a brand new video. But who the fuck are you? You have 40 followers. This is my second ever post. Someone told me to kill myself. Social media, it's not real, bro. You think the guy would ever say that shit to my face? No, he wouldn't. These people aren't real people. The shit that you see on social media isn't real, bro. And for your own mental health, delete that shit just for a little bit. And this is also the problem with social media. I already said, there's so much negativity. Everything is negative on social media, bro. We just watched another thing. There are people on YouTube, and I'm not criticizing them, who make videos about streamers, shitting on them every single day. Their whole account is about shitting on streamers, is shitting on the viewers of the streamers, is shitting on the community of the streamers, while they make videos about the streamers every single day. Every day they make videos about a streamer shitting on them every day, and they're like, I can't believe people watch this shit. Brother, your whole content is about streamers. Your whole content. You make videos about streamers and you shit on streamers. What the fuck are you talking about? This shit makes no sense to me. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense. We just got done watching a fat person video where you go on TikTok and you see all these fat people kind of advocating for obesity and saying it's okay to be obese, it's okay to be fat. No, the fuck it isn't. No, the fuck it isn't. They say this shit on social media. Man, it's okay to be fat. It's okay to be obese. How about you go to their fucking house and see how happy it is they can't even get up the stairs. They gotta crawl up the stairs and their fucking stairs cave in because they're so fat they can't walk. They're out of breath getting up the stairs. It takes them 25 minutes to get down the fucking stairs. They don't do anything. They just watch TV and eat all day. They're so happy, right? But when we advocate for being fat on social media, right? You see all the tough guys on social media. You see all the influencers on social media. You see all the fitness people on social media. How many fitness people have you seen on social media that claim natty that 99% of them are fake natties. 99% of them are fake natties. How many fitness influencers do you see on social media that have a persona on social media and then you meet them in real life and they're a fucking piece of shit? Not even just fitness. I'm talking about all type of content creators. It's not real. Social media isn't fucking real. Stop being so fucking consumed with social media. Stop being so fucking consumed with content all the time and seeing this useless shit and thinking that it's law. You find shit on social media and then you import it in your brain because you think that's what the law is. You see something and that's immediately what your opinion is. You haven't even looked at anything online. I don't like getting into politics, bro, at all. You see something political on social media, and I used to do this myself. You see something political on social media, that's your opinion, until you meet someone that actually knows politics and they question you and you have no answer. And you have no answer. You have no answer. You form a fitness opinion on social media, but then you look like a fucking fat ass. I'm not big or anything. I can't be talking about super fitness like that. But you get the point I'm trying to make. Brother, it's all fake. Everything is fake. People are fake. Social media isn't real, bro. It's not real. It's all bullshit. It's all negativity. It's all bullshit. That's all social media is. And I want to be a streamer. I do want to be a streamer. But then I also have questions about, should I even be a streamer? Because then I sit here and I make content like this where I like going in on certain stuff. And I like dissecting certain topics. And I like expressing myself. And I like talking about my past. And I like talking about certain topics that are more sensitive, that are more real. About my former drug use, about my former fatness. I used to be 240 pounds and I cut down to 70 pounds. I like talking about that shit. And then I think about, am I even built to be a streamer? Because the shit that I talk about doesn't even make sense to be a streamer half the time. Because these streamers are fake. You know what I mean? This is all fake. It's all bullshit. Or maybe I could be a streamer and talk about this type of stuff and post this type of stuff, and then I bring in that audience. But I also have the other version of me that likes to watch stuff and watch to laugh and likes to make jokes. I have different personalities when I need to. I don't fake shit. I'm just me. This is who I am. You know what I mean? I want to be as real as possible. I want to be as real as possible. I truly want to be as real as possible on this content shit. But then I open my fucking phone and all I see is people getting hate for doing nothing. Some random guy will make a clip of someone and all you see in the comments is people shitting on each other. And then people arguing with each other. There's nothing fucking positive on social media anymore. It's all fucking negative bullshit. Even all the fucking positive content creators that you see who are praising God or praising their religion or praising health and fitness, in the comments there's always those fucking people who are negative. There's always those people trying to question what the fuck you're doing. You see the youth fucking, and I'm not big on these fucking Iman Ghazi and these fucking youth business people, right? I'm not a big fan of them. I know a lot of them are scammers and fake, right? Even if they promote good videos and promote positivity, that has nothing to do with a course they sell or some shit. They just promote pure positivity, pure motivation. You always have that person in the comments saying some shit. There's always going to be negativity. There's always going to be an issue. There's always something with social media, bro. It's not real. Get it into, I'm sorry, I have to express it because I did it myself for a long time. You get in a rabbit hole, you get sucked into content, and you start looking into shit. And then over time you realize you're too sucked in and you're too engrossed in this shit right here and not in what the hell you actually have to do with your life. Because this shit becomes the norm. And what you see on here becomes your opinion. And because what you look on here, it dictates how you live your life. I'm not saying social media isn't good for information. I'm not saying there isn't good stuff on social media. I'm just saying that all you see is negative shit. Somehow. It could be the most positive video. There's always someone negative. It could be someone giving info about something that they believe. Negative in the comments. It could be someone posting about how they're sober for 365 days. Comments. Negative. I posted a video on my other channel talking about being sober for 600 days. Or not 600 days, for a year. And I had people tell me that I'm a dumbass. Brother, I'm talking about my experience quitting weed for 365 days, and I'm a dumbass because I state my opinion on what it's like to quit weed. I felt like it made me more focused. I felt like because I quit weed that I wanted to change my circle because the people that I was around, all I did all day was smoke and do nothing with their life. Helped me make more money because I'm more focused on other shit. Oh, but none of that shit happens. I smoke weed and I make trillions of dollars. I don't give a fuck about what you do because this is my life I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about you. In your comment, suck my dick. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm talking about my experience of quitting weed. People resonate with me, and then you have people that hate me. You know what I mean? That's the problem. It's all negativity. And I know, and I'm pretty sure I already said this. I understand that negativity comes with content. I already know that. That's the field that I go into. I understood before I even started making content that I'm going to go into content and there's going to be negativity all around me. I already knew that. That's the cost of stepping into this shit. People are going to hate you. People are going to call you weird. They're going to call you cringe. They're going to call you dumbass. They're going to call you bitch. It doesn't matter what you do. I already knew that getting into that. But I'm just stating what I want to state. I'm just saying what I want to say. And that this shit is not real. This shit isn't real. I did a thing where 2 days I didn't go on my phone for 2 days. The only time I went on my phone was to call my parents and text my parents. I wasn't talking to no girls at the time. I didn't give a fuck. I can talk about my friends on Discord if I really wanted to. I uninstalled social media and I hadn't used my phone for like 2 days. I had like 30-minute screen time for 2 days on my phone. Life-changing experience. It literally changed my fucking life, bro. I'm dead ass. It changed my life. Why? I'm not on my phone all day. I wake up, I go about my day. What do I need to do? Well, I can't scroll social media and relax. What am I going to do? Well, I had to do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. You know, I'm craving a little social media, a little dopamine boost for watching my favorite clips or watching some fitness motivation shit. Okay, what is that going to do for me? I'm watching a clip of what? Now what? I just wasted an hour of my day doing nothing. You know what I mean? Let me maybe do some more work. Let me do this. Let me try and do this. Let me try this. Let me knock out the way that I have to do in a week or two. Just get off your phone and get off social media for a little bit. I'm not telling you have to go off it forever. I still look at social media. Of course I do. But I take breaks. I go away from it because there's too much negative shit. There's too much negativity in this shit, bro. There's too much negativity on my phone. Get it away from me. The shit isn't real. I want you to understand one thing. If you take away anything from this video, I don't give a fuck how this does, bro. The one thing you need to take away from this video, social media, take a break from it here and there. There's negative shit everywhere. It's not good for your mental health, especially if you're a creator. The big thing for me, I don't read my comments really. I almost never read my comments. It's just reading my comments is literally the best way for me to drive myself fucking insane. The best way. Because I'm gonna see positive shit and then I'm gonna focus on the negative shit. That's who I am as a person. I just focus on the negative shit that I see on my comment section. That's how I am with that stuff. So I don't read the comments anymore. I guarantee if this video does well, there's going to be negative comments on this shit. There's going to be a comment about this piece of hair sticking up right here. There's going to be a comment on one of my other videos of the reactions that I posted talking about, oh, I'm a certain way because I'm this, and call me all these type of names. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. At the end of the day, keyboard warriors, you're not an actual part of my life. I don't give a fuck. What impact do you have on my life? Nothing. Don't listen to the negativity. Don't listen to these fucking people. Don't listen to these people who hate on you. They're not real. They're not fucking real. On your phone, these people that hate on you on social media, they're not real. They're fake. They type away their fucking phones for 5 seconds, they swipe, and they never see you again. They don't give a fuck. Trust me, bro, they don't care. Live your life. Work with whatever the fuck you want to do. I don't give a fuck if it is social media like something that I'm doing. I'm just telling you. Negativity fucking everywhere. Tune off for a little bit. Do something else. And maybe I would love to say that shit would change. It's never gonna change. It'll never change. Especially with like the streaming shit right now. The streaming shit, I've never seen more negativity in streaming than right now. Never in my life. Streaming is in the most negative spot in my opinion ever. Streaming is in the most negative spot right now, in my opinion. It's all negativity. That's all it is. How long are we? That's all it is. Streaming is all negativity right now. All you see is negative shit about streaming and content creation. It's all you see. Brother, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of this shit, bro. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Little rant for no reason. If, like I said, only if you want to take away something from this, bro, a recommendation, just try and get off social media for a little bit. Not just because I'm telling you to. It will genuinely change your life and how you think about certain things. I'm telling you, bro. Deadass.